New York is facing its most severe week of flu activity on record since tracking began in 2004. State health officials have reported over 71,000 cases in just 7 days. Hospitalizations jumped 63% in a single week. Experts point to a new H3N2 variant as a primary driver of this spike. As the season can peak often in January, health leaders are urging caution, but the surge isn't just in New York. The CDC has labeled very high activity in Colorado and Louisiana. Dr. William Schaffner, professor of medicine and infectious diseases at Vanderbilt University, joins us to discuss. Thank you so much for your time today.
Good to be with you, Veronica.
So with officials reporting high numbers of cases in New York, which groups are at high risk for complications from this new variant?
Well, this new variant is very, very contagious, and there are outbreaks of influenza all over the country at the present time. I think we don't have to worry about influenza doing anything distinctive, but the people who are most at risk of the more serious complications are people who are older, if you're older than age 65, if you're anybody who has an underlying chronic medical condition, heart disease, lung disease, diabetes, for example, those who are pregnant, and of course, anyone who's immune compromised, whether because of their illness or a medication that they're taking. Those are the folks who are more likely to get severe disease that requires hospitalization.
How effective is this year's flu shot against the strains currently circulating?
Well, the flu vaccine, of course, as we know, is not perfect. It can't prevent every case of flu, but it is still active in being able to prevent more serious disease. It helps keep you out of the hospital. We never say it's too late to get vaccinated against flu, but if you haven't been vaccinated, please run to your pharmacy or healthcare provider to get vaccine.
If an individual starts showing symptoms, what is the window of time for taking antiviral medications?
Well, as you can imagine, Veronica, earlier is better. Optimally within the first 48 hours after becoming ill, developing symptoms. You know, moms generally take their children into their healthcare provider in order to get treatment early, but we adults, you and I, tend to put it off. Maybe we'll get better in the morning. We don't want to bother the doctor. Not good thinking. The sooner we can initiate antiviral treatment that also helps keep you out of the hospital, the more effective it will be. Stands to reason.
Do you have some tips for how people can tell the difference between this new flu strain and the current COVID-19 or other variants going around?
It's very difficult to distinguish flu from COVID, from RSV, or even common cold viruses. The common cold usually affects you from the neck up, right? Sore throat, runny nose, feeling kind of crummy. Flu and COVID tend to get down into your chest, cause a cough, make you more seriously ill. And flu usually starts with a bang. COVID gently eases you into your illness.
Dr. Schaffner, thank you so much.
My pleasure.